What's going on, guys? It's me, Panda Plays, and we are back for episode 2. Last episode, we got a few views and some likes, but today I want to go for higher. Let's try and get 10 likes on the video. That'd be great. 10 likes, that's it. Like, that's not asking for too many, I think. But guys, today I want to make... Oh, sorry, my throat. I want to make a bit of like a mining area for us. So that way I can mine in peace. I don't have to keep going in caves. Now, I didn't do really anything off camera except for gather some wood and leaves. But what I kind of want to do is I got really inspired by Mystical Sausage, the way he did his. So what he did was he made a house that was 7 wide. So we'll start here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 right there. And he brought this up by 3, so it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 5. We're gonna go. I don't want it to be the exact same height. And we'll do like that. And then what I'm gonna do is actually grab some dark oak stairs. I should have actually prepped a lot of this. This is bad planning on my part. So we'll grab some dark oak stairs. Let us just say like half a stack. There we go. And we'll go like so. Like so. We'll get rid of those seeds. Okay, or the ink sac. Now the design for the roof that he did was something I never actually thought about doing before. Actually, let us bring this in by 1. I don't like how wide that is. So we'll get rid of this. Now, I'm not going for the exact palette he went for because I do want to make this kind of my own build. But at the same time, I am copying his build in a sense. So what we need to do is grab these. Go like so. And then I noticed how he would do is he would go like this. Like so, upside down, nope, like so, and then our usual roof pattern, and then we'll do the same thing over here, like, dang it, like so, and then what he'll do is take this one, and this one, and put them upside down. That didn't go out the way I wanted it to. So he would do something like this, and then what we'll do is we'll put one of these in the bottom. And then we'll do the same thing right here. And I'm going to step back and kind of take a quick look at it and see how we feel about it. We may or may not go with it, since we did make it a little bit shorter than his. Let us actually do that as well. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I feel like it could be worked on. But then we also need to, of course, make the rest of the roof to kind of like get a final feel for it. So that's probably what I'll do before I just, say, I don't like this. I don't want to go with it. I want to try and branch out my building styles. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe if we like step it up by 1. I'm going to work with it and try and figure it out. And then I'll bring you guys back when I think I have a solid base for it. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I have a little bit of diorite up in the roof area. It's 1 diorite and then 2 polished. And I think that actually looks pretty good. What I am going to do is, like, even though we won't see it on the outside, I am going to put 1 more right there with a torch right there. Now, I like that. that actually, I feel like it came out pretty well. With the roof, I added like an extra layer of slabs right below it, kind of to make the roof feel a little bit more reinforced. Next, what I'm gonna do is actually take, let's trash some items real quick. I don't care about these arrows. I don't care about that little bit of stuff right there. So then what I want to do is take maybe like, let's say that much, because this isn't necessarily a big area. I wanted to make one stair. Let's see, right? So then we'll go like this all the way around, place that, place these, and then again on this side, just like so. It's nighttime, so let me go to sleep real quick. Okay. Also, I found out why it seems like my world is always in night vision. Apparently there's a setting now that is on by default, and you have to manually turn it off when you make a world. In the, like, because now, as you guys know, your world options are available to you right when you create the world. And apparently you can alter them and fix them to whatever your needs may be. And I didn't realize that, so I tried not to mess with the world files too much. So I just, went about my time and just made the world. I was like, oh, I don't want to change anything for this world. Like, I want it to be vanilla. So I might have to go into a land world at one point and change that, because obviously I don't want that enabled. What we're gonna do up here is actually something I like to do quite often. Let us get rid of these doors. Let's get rid of those. Grab these. So yeah, I don't really like going into the world files too much to change things, but we might have to do that. I'm hoping we can get away without doing that. We're gonna need a few more. Probably like that. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is this. So we'll go here and here, and then we'll just place one right there. Kind of like, give it a nice little touch. We're gonna place torches in here, obviously. Keep it nice and simple. So now, like, when you kind of come over here, it's like, oh, there's like a little tiny hut right here. But in reality, it's not a tiny little hut. It's an actual house. Now, this isn't exactly his design, but it is pretty close to it. The reason he had his at 7 is because he actually indents his, so everything gets pushed back a block. And I'm not really too worried about that. And then on the inside, what we're actually going to do is we're going to change the floor to be a spruce wood floor, but the actual inside isn't going to change at all. We don't need that. I'd rather have the cobblestone. So like right where you see this wood end, that's it. That's where it's ending. The inside isn't meant to be completely pretty. But I'm gonna real quick dig this out and get a few little details in here, and build up the thing, build up the rest of the interior, and then we'll probably do like an hour-long time lapse of me going for a mining spree. Because guys, I know this is only the second episode, but I honestly don't have a lot of time to record this. Some things kind of went on in real life, so this video is actually going to probably be about a day late. So instead of on Friday, it'll probably actually be on Saturday or early Sunday, and I do apologize for that. But things do happen. I didn't have a chance to actually record the way I would want to, and I hope you guys can forgive me for that. If not, I'll make it up to you guys eventually, I promise. But anyways, I want to real quick get this interior done, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so we have it built up. Alright, the outside's done. I'm actually quite happy with the way it turned out. I feel like if I would have done anything different, I would have stuck with his actual design and kept it 7 wide with an indent interior. But I don't like the idea of copying a build step by step. I've never been a fan of it. I want to add stuff to the side probably just to keep it, I don't know, feel like there is still depth to it. So what we might do is something like this. And then these. Just to kind of add like a little bit, and then we can come in with the side and just real quick, just something like this, just to add a little bit more to the build. All right, there we go. So anyways, here's the I don't like those. I don't like those at all. So here's the build. All right, if we come inside, I actually ended up getting rid of the stone wall completely, except for right here, but I mixed and matched it with cobblestone. If I had andesite, I'm going to mix in a little bit of andesite as well. On each side, we got 6 barrels, so that's 12 barrels in total, or 6 double chests. I put 2 crafting tables just to kind of keep the symmetry going. Some torches, again, for symmetry. That's pretty much it. Actually, no, that's too close. But, as we get more and more materials, I'm going to switch these over to blast furnaces, since this, in fact, will be a mine. I haven't started the digging process yet. But no, I wanted to try and keep it simple. I was thinking about like adding like little trapdoors and stuff, just to add like maybe like clay pots and whatnot, just to like do up the interior just a little bit more. But I was happy with the way it came out. There's nothing above it, but there won't ever be anything above. It's more of just for a look. What I might do is add like a little tower bit eventually to it, just to, again, for the looks of it. But anyway, guys, we're going to start that time lapse, get an hour of mining in, and I'll show you guys the results. But before we do, pause the video and take a guess. How much iron, gold, and diamonds do you think we will get? Oh yeah, by the way, leave your ideas in the description below, well, in the comment below. Alright guys, so we are back from our mining expedition. I actually did a little bit of things afterwards. I was just busy, so I couldn't really record. But this is all the material that we really got from it. Got plenty of cobble. And then right in here, not this one, just want to make sure. Okay, so right in here is where all the goodies are. I think for not having fortune, we did pretty good. So we got a stack and a half of blocks of redstone, half a stack of iron blocks, 4 gold blocks, 4 diamond blocks, 25 lapis. But for diamonds, I don't know how many actual. Oh yeah, 38. And honestly, all we want is the pickaxe. I don't care about the rest yet. But yeah, I think we did pretty good for our first thing, our first little mining experience. What I'm probably gonna do from now on with mining time is I'll do that off camera, but then I won't mine the diamonds off camera. What I'll do is, like, in the beginning of a video, if I plan on having it, I'll like do a little time lapse of me just mining those diamonds. Now what I want to do for the rest of today's video is actually build up a little bit of a farm. So what we're going to do is something like this. We're going to set that there, this on top. Oh wait, no, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I have like these fences, and I'm going to place it like so, and we're just going to kind of make like a little bit of a weird pattern to it. So like we'll go like something like this, and I only want to bring it up to about here, and then we'll come around like so. Alright, and I want to bring it to about here on this side, but what we'll do is something like this. Oh, I need more. So something around this size would be good. I did bring the slabs like I was supposed to. And then what I want to do is kind of push this in a little bit, just to have a little bit of actual space on the bottom. So we'll go like this. Oh, okay. Alright, and then we'll just lay down some slabs like so. That way we have easy access to the top. Alright, so now what we gotta do is actually place in all these leaves that I brought with. We got dark oak, we got birch, and we got regular oak. So I'm gonna mix this up all around, give it a nice little pattern, kind of like so. Those look identical, that's okay. And then we can just do stuff like this. And I'm going to do that all the way around, and I'll bring you guys back with the finished product. Alright guys, so here's the whole farm all said and done with. I think it came out pretty good. It's nice, it's colorful, and it's really a simple design that really anyone can build even without a tutorial. Because there is no real tutorial for this, guys. There is no set shape or pattern that you have to make this farm. It's just kind of random, like make it just not a perfect circle, or make it not a square. Now what I like about these is, if you, let's say you want to add like another tier, you could break out like this and then continue the shape like this way, have a different crop field growing, which we will actually be doing probably in a later episode. And you can do it again over here and then have another shape. But no, I don't plan on staying in this area forever. This will, ooh, we almost dropped on there. This is more of just a for now place, guys. I want to make this area look nice before we actually move into our actual projects. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and let's grow this channel. Let's reach 100 subscribers, shall we? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.